Imagination is both conservative and transformative. It is conservative when it builds its work from images supplied by memory and the evidence of the senses. It is creatively transformative when it imagines things as they ought to be. And so here is where the real power is, to create mental images from things that haven't happened yet, and to organize an experience in the way that we desire it to be. This is a very powerful thing. It is said that we are made in the image and likeness, the imagination of the divine. And that is our most creative power that we have, is the ability to imagine. And not just imagine, but to believe. To believe it's possible. And so the thing itself is this. It's the power of conscious thought. The thing itself is this, is that we live in a spiritual universe governed by specific laws that we can consciously begin to use. The thing itself is this. It's becoming conscious, aware of what we're aware of. And to do a real Socratic inquiry. Does this serve me? Or should I let it go? Something that Napoleon Hill said in Think and Grow Rich, I think is so powerful. And what I would offer is, this is our practice for the week. What Napoleon Hill says is this, is to be on guard and avoid people or circumstances that make you feel inferior. Breathe that in. Breathe that in. Because sometimes people don't consciously desire to do this, but they do it anyway. If you're in a position where you are feeling inferior, where you're feeling less than, when you're feeling wrong, you are siphoning off that imaginative force that allows you to create and do. And I want to tell you this from the bottom of my heart, is that you are made in the image and the likeness of the divine. And no one, no thing has the right or the capacity to judge you as inferior, because you are not. And if I would say there's one don't, Emma Curtis Hopkins used to say that there's only one no in New Thought, and it is this: no complaining. I agree with her there. Complaining doesn't solve anything. But I would add this too, is the other one is this, is no association with anybody or anything that makes you feel inferior. Take your power back this year. Really stand on your ground. Believe that you are worthy, capable, and absolutely creating for yourself. Going back to Ernest Holmes. If you listen to peace, you will experience it. If you listen to truth, you will hear it. If you listen to power, you will receive it. If you listen to wholeness, you will discover it. If we want peace, then we practice peace, as Ernest Holmes says. If we want joy, we invest in joy. And so our practice this week is really an evaluation of everything that lifts us up and putting our energy there. And anything that makes us inferior, it's time to cut it loose. It's time to set it free. And so this month is going to be exciting. We're dealing with the imagination. We're dealing with the thing itself, the way it works, what it does, and how to use it. So stay with us this month. It's going to be great. And again, Happy New Year.